What is up, guys, and welcome back to a very special video where we're going to be covering BBAI, and I'm going to be telling you guys why I think BBAI could be the next Palantir, maybe a Palantir 2.0 like company. First, we're going to go ahead and compare BBAI and Palantir, see what they both do, and see how they both do it. And then next, we're going to be briefly going over BBAI's financials, and then finishing by putting it all on paper, seeing this chart in action, and looking at our price targets. Before I do get into this video though, guys, I want you guys to like, subscribe, and comment down below what you guys want to see next. I do reply to every single comment that is posted, so go ahead and leave me one down there. And then also, if you guys are new, first of all, welcome. Second of all, go ahead and click that link in the description down below for our free Discord, where I post live alerts daily. We just hit 500 members over there, so make sure you guys get in now. Let's go ahead and jump right into this video though, where we can see BBAI and Palantir are very similar companies, both involving government contracts, which you can see have very drastically impacted Palantir over the last couple of years, jumping their stock price over 500% in the last year alone. With these government contracts comes a lot of recurring investments. That is why this is so bullish for this company. Next, we're going to be talking about AI-powered solutions, which they both are involved in. And Palantir uses an LLM model, and BBAI uses a different kind of model that they just use a different word for, but it is pretty much the exact same thing, guys. And then lastly, their leadership and strategic moves. BBAI has basically taken a page out of Palantir's book, where they are looking to turn profitable in around the same way, and their chart is kind of looking pretty similar to the way Palantir was before they had their recent surge in stock price. But jumping over to the financials here, I wanted to talk about one important thing here. This is probably my most important thing when looking at a company that's growing. In 2022 full year, we can see that BBAI lost around $120 million, which isn't great. But in 2023, BBAI reported earnings for full year that was only a loss of $60 million, meaning that they technically increased their revenue 100% year over year, which is insanely bullish. And it is also showing that not only are they not really losing much money anymore, that they are starting to turn profitable. And that is really when you want to start looking at getting into these companies where they are going to be reporting full year 2024 net income coming up in their next earnings. So that is a very bullish sign where we could maybe see some profitability start to peek its head through, and you can see this company start to flip. And I think if we see profitability in this next quarter from full year 2024, let's go ahead and jump right over to the chart here, because this is going to get explosive, guys. I do expect them to turn profitable, maybe not from 2024, but I think at some point in 2025 they do start to turn profitable. It really is looking like that. This company is very, very strong, and it looks like they're just going to continue to grow. But looking at the chart here, you can see we have had this recent surge right here. And it looks like we are about ready to continue higher, maybe a little bit of a pullback right here, and then we're going to probably bounce and continue higher. You can see I have my Fibonacci extensions right here, where we did express through our 1618 at that 718 level, and then now it looks like we're rejecting, maybe coming back down to test it, which is what my opinion is that we come back and test this 1618, use it as support, and then continue higher to the 2618, which is a very common thing to happen. So we can go ahead and draw out our price targets. Let's say we get down to the 718 level, and then continue higher to our 2618, which is what I expect to happen. That would be a 51% return from that $7.18 level up to the 2618 at 1092. Now, moving forward, up to our 3618, you can see a 100% return, well outpacing the market. Same was 50%. This stock is going to explode, guys. These are not even close to my price targets. You can see our next price target is going to be 135%, up to the 423.6 extension at $17. I do expect this to be hit by the end of the year once again. Now, going to my full year, end of the year price target, we're going to be up around 211% to 2243. This is my final price target for this year. Now, I think that if we can turn profitable, this is going to get blown out the water. I think this thing could get to $40 if we turn profitable this year. But really, realistically thinking, we probably turn profitable this year, but don't report that until next year. Around this time next year, when we're looking at quarter or full year 2025, that's probably when this company is going to turn fully profitable and continue to stay profitable. But getting in now is a beautiful time. People are going to start to pick up that this company is turning around, turning profitable, and this is the time where people really look to get into stocks like this. When HIMS was at $6, when Hood was at $5, when Palantir was at $7, so on and so forth. When these companies start to turn profitable, that is the best time to get in if you understand the company and what they do. And I believe that I do so with BBAI. So I can go ahead and draw out my price target up 211% to that 2243 level. Now, that was all of my price targets. I have one mild bearish thing to talk about. And this honestly isn't even that bearish. We can go ahead and draw out our Fibonacci retracement here from a full time horizon high to low. Going over here, you can see that we are currently rejecting out of the golden zone. Now, this wouldn't be great if we did. This could, kind of continue to the downside, but I really don't think that's going to happen, guys, and I'm very confident in that. I think it's about a 10% chance that we reject from here and continue lower. Now, we might go back, maybe fill some gaps that we might have left, or see the 618. But I do not expect to drop below that 676 range. I think that we do stay above it. Maybe we dip below it for, maybe a day or two. But I think for the most part, we do stay above this $7.18 range. And if we do see that again, I will definitely be buying at that level. I think the stock is a buy anytime under that 1092. But I think it's really a buy anytime under this 1294, where you can see our price targets have now almost doubled, where you can see a good bit of support and resistance. This is where I leave my line so I can see, where is this company going? Where are they staying at? Where are they, consolidating? Where are they blowing through? This is a good, a marker for your price targets, where you can see that it is quite accurate down here, where you can see we're consolidating in here. It looks like we're rejecting up here, and then it looks like we're going to bounce off of this, and I'm very confident in that. You have all of your EMAs crossing, which is a very bullish sign, and so that gives me strong conviction that BBAI is going to continue to the upside. Now, if we do break this 618, the golden zone, if we can break through it to the upside, get over this $10.30 range, guys, this stock is off to the moon. I think that we will see $20 before summer. I think that if we do get a good Q4 earnings and they do say, maybe we're going to guide out and say that we do turn profitable this year, this company is instantly going to jump to around $18 to $20, and I'm very confident within that. So I am going to be taking a position in this company the second it drops below 752, and I am very, very confident that that will happen. I think we do get a good little pullback before we continue higher. I think we do see that 718 range and then continue higher to our 1092 price target at that 2618. That is going to be it from me, guys. That was a very quick video. A lot of information thrown at you guys. So let me know what you guys do think in the comments down below. Make sure you guys do like, subscribe, and comment. And I will see you guys in the next one.